So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Back today, Master League coverage continues. It's April the 11th, and time is ticking away. So we're back in the Premier League, of course. There's a little bit of a chat with Mr. Harrit himself, who's, he's had a relatively decent campaign this season. So let's quickly have a look at what exactly is happening for the rest of these matches. So we're in match day 33. 5 points adrift off Liverpool, 1 point behind Everton. We've got to play Fulham in the league, Stoke City, Middlesbrough. We do have to face Liverpool, by the way. And then we've got Tottenham as well. We've got Man City in the FA Cup final, and then Brighton is the final game. So, I mean, you have a look at those. Certainly, Brighton is doable. Tottenham are not playing the best. Another win possible there. Liverpool's going to be tough, especially away from home. Middlesbrough, of course, another win possible. Stoke and Fulham. So, we're still in for a chance. But, I'm focusing more, I'd say, on the FA Cup and the Champions League. Because we only need one win in the FA Cup to win a trophy. I want to win a trophy. I mean, that is the main goal here. No matter what happens, we need some sort of silverware. So today, this is what we're going for. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to switch it up. We're going back to a 3-5-2. I feel like I need the cover. Yes, we're still playing on Legend. I do like this DT file because the Legend isn't OP as such. The AI will make mistakes. You won't see all of it because I generally put the highlights, a decent amount of highlights, but you're not going to see all the mistakes. But the AI do make errors. Of course, they'll have chances. They'll play more attacking. They'll close you down, which is football. I mean, that's what happens. You don't get tons and tons of time like you do. But we're going to start with a 3-5-2. Kimpembe, Hernandez, Koulibaly. Hopefully that is going to be good enough. I'm going to bring in Kyle Walker today because, I don't know, I haven't played him a while. He's a pretty good wing-back. And Dembele in there with Savic and Harrit. Both of them are up for it. Grimaldo comes back into the mix, and we're going to go for Malcolm and Rashford up top. As you can see, though, on the bench, we've got a couple of players down. Monaco is only 3 games away. So the likes of Pogba, the likes of Fred or Martial, Lukaku definitely rested, ready for that all-important match to come. So I think ultimately that will probably be it. I've been a little bit disappointed with Savic, I'm going to give him a chance, but he hasn't really been doing it for me, so hopefully he's going to be able to step up to the plate. He scored a goal recently, but ultimately, I was expecting better. Maybe I'm playing the wrong way with him, but we'll see. Anyway, let's dive into it. We are at Old Trafford. We'll be playing on with BBC Sports today. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Smash the like button, subscribe for your daily dose of PES. Let's get into this. So a beautiful day here at Old Trafford. Manchester United return after their trip to Monaco. It was a late gasp equaliser, wasn't it, by Romelu Lukaku himself, who's not available today. Will they miss him, though? That's the big question. And what can Fulham do to stop this United side? So the Red Devils get us underway. Back at home, as we say, in the famous red strip. Taking on this Fulham team, who can definitely surprise you from time to time, as Kyle Walker couldn't keep it on. Luigi switched it up. Paul Pogba as well is rested. So will they miss his presence? I'm sure they will a little bit. That's without question. And now here's a chance for Harrit as he looks to break free. Lovely touch there by Rashford. There's the give and go. It's absolutely beautifully worked. This by United. Savic nearly got ahead of the defender, but good defending by Fulham. Siri to take as he finds Chambers. Schürrle. Fosu Mensah, former Manchester United player. Now at Fulham. Here comes Kyle Walker. He's playing as the wing-back today, so he's going to be up and down that flank all day. Malcolm wanted to give and go, but Fulham said otherwise. That's a little bit of an elbow, surely, by Mitrovic. Nothing was given. Koulibaly gets there. It's a good ball up the line. And here comes Malcolm now, able to stretch the legs. How's the finish by him? Lacking in the end. Well, he's going to have the free reins to do that. He's going to be dropping off just behind Rashford. He struck it well enough, but it's always heading wide. Grimaldo. Hernandez. Koulibaly. United don't often play three at the back, but Luigi's gone for it today. Flicked on. Rashford. Oh, it's a fantastic turn by him, and he nearly squeezed it in as well. Great bit of interplay. Malcolm just fed this on to him. I think Fulham thought the return pass was coming. It didn't. A left-footed strike just wide of the mark. Coming up to 20 minutes played here at Old Trafford. It's been majority of possession for Manchester United so far. Savic has got that completely wrong. Johansson could only find Harrit. United start again. Koulibaly back to Walker quickly. Fed inside. Good bit of possession and swung out the other way to Grimaldo. There's the give and go. Grimaldo gets it back. Rashford tried to feed it off. The referee does bring it back for the free kick. Will we see the first card of the game? No, we won't. Fosu Mensah gets a word in the ear. And rightly so, it was late. What's going to be? Savic to have a go! Oh, it was dipping all over the place. And Sergio Rico has done brilliantly well. And that is a late one by Malcolm. And a silly challenge to make as well. And he goes into the book. There was no question. You can see what he's trying to do. The heavy touch, he just missed it. Well, here's another look at the free kick. And just watch the ball and the movement on it. And Sergio Rico just got a hand onto it. Well, it would have been some free kick for Savic. It's been a little bit disappointing, the media have said recently, so that certainly would have shut them up. Silence the critics, as they say. Anyway, here's a chance now for Fulham. Well, they've lost out on it, and Siri's strike was always heading over the bar. David De Gea with the long ball forward. No Romelu Lukaku up top, so they'll miss his aerial presence. Here comes Grimaldo now. Skips past Fosu Mensah brilliantly. Delivers it in near post. Rashford was millimetres away from that. Good play by Grimaldo, though. Exploiting the flank. Well, here's a chance now with the give and go. It's a good idea. But Kimpembe very quick. Siri with a long ball forward. Kimpembe didn't want to wait for it, but he's also got the wrong side of his man. And he has a go from there. Oh, David De Gea! It's brilliant. A double save out of nothing. I don't know who hit this initially. Was it Schürrle? It was. He got the palm up, and then he quickly gets up and somehow makes the second save, which we're not going to see. The camera angle, or the cameraman must have dozed off momentarily. But for now, it is a Fulham corner. There's surely 1-0. Yes, it is. Poor marking. And Fulham have made Man United pay the ultimate price. And a cheeky celebration to rub it in their face. But who on earth is marking the players in the back post? No one. Malcolm. Good challenge there. 2 minutes to play till half-time. Man United have got to step it up just a little bit now. Well played, Hernandez. Good strength by him. Kyle Walker. Chance to play this through the middle here towards Harrit, but well played, the defender, read it well. And that is going to be half-time. Man United trail. Started off well, but slack defending has given Fulham the slight edge. Oh, Man United are missing the likes of Lukaku today. Well, here is Harrit, who's exploded forward. Lovely play, lovely goal. That is exquisite by the young lad. Doesn't know where to go, but he'll take it all day. That's tantalising run. And a phenomenal finish. Burst of pace. Look at the way he sort of just digs it out of his foot. Bends it in the corner. Sergio Rico couldn't get a hand onto it. I think it was Savic who laid it off to him. Then he's got players moving left and right. Malcolm on the right. Rashford made a run through as well. A little fake. And a calm, cool finish. Played through the middle. Mitrovic couldn't get there. Schürrle up against Kimpembe. Fosu-Mensah. Back towards him. Delivered in. Headed on. That's comfortable for De Gea to pick up and claim. Kyle Walker. United know they've got to step up the tempo. Malcolm. Brilliant play by Harry. Exquisitely done. And here is Malcolm now. Needs a little bit of movement. I don't know why he tried to be too cute about it. United have some tall players in there, that's for sure. How's the delivery? Oh, it's off the line. Manchester United give away the free kick. So close to taking the lead. Here was the incident that caused the foul. Well, Manchester United's first change. Kyle Walker replaced by Odriozola. Here is Savic. Bit of turn, bit of time to turn. And Harry has been just brilliant today. Lovely turn again by him. Odriozola, United keeping the ball here. Savic. A lot of space out wide for Grimaldo. But that heavy touch is going to let him down. Poor play by the left back. I think he knew as soon as he took that, he was going to be dispossessed. Schürrle now on his bike. Fulham have players pressing down the other flank. Koulibaly is going to try and stick with his man. It's tidied up nicely. And Man United can start again now. Back and forth we go. A very, very lively game. I think right now, oh, that's a filthy challenge. Referee, how on earth? I was going to say there, surely at least it's a yellow. It's got to be a booking, ref. That's madness. You're going to give Malcolm a yellow card in the first half for a challenge that was literally the same. And this one, he doesn't care. Well, Savic is a long way out here, but he's had a go. It really wasn't a bad effort in the end. Good amount of power on it. Good accuracy. 15 minutes left. United are working hard off the ball here. Trying to get ahead of this stubborn Fulham side who refuse to quit. Brian. Now they're playing a good bit of possession and some cheeky football too. Carney. Fosu-Mensah giving it away to Savic there. And now the run by Harrit. Well, if there's one player you wouldn't mind giving it to, it is Harrit. He's already come up with the goods once. Mitrovic. 10 minutes to play now. Players are warming up on the bench. Nicely worked by Fulham. It has come back to Schürrle. Comfortable for De Gea though. And Fulham will make their change with Batala coming on for Johansson. And Man United 2 changes. Costa on and Fred replacing Malcolm and Savic. Hernandez. Dangerous place to lose it. Luckily it came back to him. Fred. That's a shocker. Not quite sure what he's doing. He's just come on. Maybe that's why. Bit of nerves. Here comes Grimaldo now. Chance to play that one through. It's a great ball, but the finish. Well, he had a little bit more time. I think he thought maybe he was offside. Oh, what a turn that is by Mitrovic. But Hernandez quickly able to recover. Odriozola couldn't get there. What a chance that was for Manchester United to steal it. And of all the players as well, you would have put your house on it. Going in the back of the net. Fred feeds it on. Here comes Ndombele now with a bit of acceleration. Rashford. Needs some support though, doesn't he? He's fed it through. Harrit. No, that's the wrong option. Referee doesn't give the free kick, but Fulham have a chance here to break. Man United players are just trying to get back. Final 2 minutes. It looks like that is going to be it. And it has finished here. Manchester United 1. Fulham 1. You'd probably say it was about even after 90 minutes, but it's not the result Luigi wanted. So there it is, very even. I mean, it was 8-7, 50-50 really when it came to possession. Man of the match today was Vieto, and Harriet also had a blinder. So the other results, well, have a look at that. Liverpool losing to Middlesbrough. Of course they lose, but then again, if I had won, Liverpool probably would have won. Chelsea beating Leicester. Tottenham lost to Stoke. Arsenal beat West Brom. Man City beat Brighton. West Ham drew against Crystal Palace. Bournemouth beat Burnley. Everton beat Wolves. So now they've really closed the gap there. Watford beating Newcastle. So it's still very tight. I mean, we're 4 points behind Liverpool. Chelsea now on the same points. We've drawn too many games, and that's kind of the way it's gone. I mean, we've scored 50 goals, conceded 29, which isn't too bad, Everton, but they've had a blinding season so far. Burnley, Middlesbrough, and Watford are bottom right now. So Harriet continues to improve. He's a quality player, Harriet. When he's on blue, he is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal to play with and dribble with. I mean, you've seen it. You give the ball to him, and he just dances around players. A real joy. Anyway, we're going to be back in the next episode taking on Monaco in the second leg. I don't know. I think, I've read a couple of comments and I've seen some people say, why not play home matches at Superstar, away matches on Legend? I might have to do that because it is really hard to win on Legend. I mean, there is. You can negate some of the scripting, but you still see a lot of players. Like Douglas Costa should be outrunning someone at the back. Like whoever, Chambers. He should be, but he doesn't on Legend because the way it works. It's almost like stat balancing on PES League. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out a way there, but I may do that. I may do away matches on Legend because they'll be harder. Home matches on Superstar and see how it goes. But right now, look, I'm focusing on Champions League, FA Cup. The Premier League is still there. But, it's disappointing when you draw games like that. But it is what it is. It happens, and we'll continue. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the match. Some matches are better than others. This is PES. This is football. You get really entertaining matches sometimes not as many. I thought that was decent. There were chances, great saves, and certainly some talking points. But let me know your favourite thing below. Let me know what you enjoyed about that match right there. What was the highlight? The double save from De Gea? That certainly was something special. Or the class from Harriet there to get the equalising goal. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.